Hey there, Jerry. Amy here. I spoke to Monica. She said I could send this video over to you. I'm a local business owner just like yourself, and I know that after COVID did its thing, business is picking back up for many. I'm going to show you what you can do to get a more predictable and steady flow of customers. I'm pretty much going to explain to you three things that you can do today to really bring value to your company and start getting more customers through your door, okay? Often local business owners like yourself are too busy running your business to learn how the internet can benefit them and their company, and sometimes the only hesitation that you guys have to hiring somebody is they don't really know who is an expert and who isn't. So I found that giving people an easy free attack plan of actual things that you can do to impact your business has resulted in some of those business owners raising their hands and saying, "I like you, Amy, please do this for me." So if by the end of this video, Jerry, you like what you've heard and you can see that I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help you with your business, shoot me a message back and we can chat. Or if at the end of this video you simply want to take this free attack plan that I'm giving you and do it yourself, that works for me too. The very first thing I want to go over is your website, what we call content. When someone searches for plumber Arlington, Texas, now I realize that you have all these other, you have central AC heating, indoor air, you have different services than plumbing, but for this video we'll stick with plumbing, okay? So when I search plumber Arlington, Texas, Google crawls websites on the internet, searching and ranking the sites. It's looking for keywords. It's looking for what should this site be found for. So when I go through here, I see that you have some nice photos on here and a beautiful layout. I see a little bit of content, but not a whole lot of content. One thing I can tell you about Google is Google loves content. So Google likes to see about 2,000 words on your front page. And we're looking at right now with your site is we're probably sitting at about 1,100 words on this page. So adding 900 words of content with keywords that you're trying to target, it's going to help you get found for those keywords. We will talk a little bit more about keywords here in a second, but not only does Google just look at your site, but when Google comes into your site, they can't tell what they should be ranking you for if you don't have any keyword specific things on here. What does that mean? Well, let's look over here at your competitor. So when I looked up Plumber Arlington, Texas, these guys came up. And when we start scrolling through their website, we see content here, pictures, and they have about 1,900 words on here. Still very beatable in terms of content. So what does all this mean? This is a tool I use called a refs. It allows me to see every keyword you're ranking for, how much traffic you're getting into your site, and we can see here that you're getting found for 201 keywords and you're getting 51 people a month to your website. So when we jump in here and we look at your competitor, we can see that they're getting found for 68 keywords and they're getting 173 people a month to their website. And when we go in here and we look at some of their keywords, we can see exactly what they're ranking. Plumber Arlington, Texas gets 100 clicks a month. They're sitting on the #1 position for that one. Plumbers Arlington, Texas, 60 clicks a month, again #1. Plumbers Arlington, Texas, 200 clicks a month, and they're sitting on position 3. So just with those 3 keywords alone, that's over 300 clicks a month that you're missing out on. So once we do the first thing of getting the right content on your site and getting the right keywords on your site, the next thing is to go and find what we call backlinks, okay? So what are backlinks? Backlinks are pretty much, let's say another plumbing site from Arlington, Mansfield, or even Florida. It just needs to be in your kind of field, plumbing, linking back to your site, saying that you're the most popular one here. So the way that Google works, it's like a popularity contest back in high school. The more sites we get linking into your site, the more popular it tells Google you are, and the more they want to rank you for these keywords. So we want to go out, we look at your competitor here, we see that they only have 6 referring domains on their plumbing page, okay? So we have to beat it, and not all backlinks are created equal. So getting a link from Starbucks linking to you is not going to be as powerful as a home improvement or supply company or something like that linking back to you to tell Google that you're relevant, you're in the right niche, and you're popular. That's what we want to go after, okay? So we have about 6 referring domains. Now, we want to get a whole lot more than them so that they have to really fight to try to keep up with you, okay? But not only do we want to beat their quantity, but we want to beat their quality. So simply going out and finding quality links with power to really start beating out the competition and to outrank them to take that traffic is what you want to do. And then last but not least, I want to talk to you about the third thing we need to go get, and that's what we call citations. Now, I'm sure that you've heard of the map pack before. That's right there. And then just under that is called organic. Now, I looked and found your company on page 4. That would put you at number 31. So keep in mind that the top 3 organically ranked sites on Google will take about 80% of the traffic. And to get to the top of organic, we've got to get those keywords up. We've got to get all the links coming into your site. And then to get into this map pack right here, we have to go after what we call citations. And a citation is your name, address, and phone number throughout the web on as many directories as possible. And a directory is like Yelp, Yext, CityStar, all those directories that are out there. We want to get your business listed on them. It tells Google that you're legit. So I put you in this tool, and you had about 24 citations, and your competitor who's beating you had 83 citations. My recommendation is to go out and triple their amount. This will take you about 20 minutes per citation. So when you come in here to the map pack and we click on View All for Plumbers Arlington text, your business is not on the map pack for Arlington Plumbers. Of course, you have a listing on your town of Pantego text. You can also get one for Arlington, so that's where you'll come up. Goal is to be in the top 3. 20% of the clicks on Google will go to the top 3 position on the map pack. So once again, we went over content. We got to get the content on your site. You've got a beautiful looking site, but we got to get the keyword relevant content. Then once we have that, we need to go after these backlinks, right? We need to get your backlinks up, start driving traffic to where you're getting several hundred people a month to your site. And once we have that, we want to turn around and we want to go after those citations. So those are the 3 things that I think if implemented today, it's really going to get you found on Google and drive more customers to your business. I've only shown you one competitor and one keyword search. There are dozens of buyer intent keywords for the plumbing industry that we could capture the traffic of hundreds of clicks per month that you aren't getting. So what now? Well, you can either go with this information I provided you and do this on your own, and I am totally cool with that. However, if you want the most effective route, you want to save yourself time, you can give me a call, and here is my information right there. There's my name, Amy Batchelor, cell phone 979-709-1593. If you guys do utilize these 3 steps I gave you today, you will be ranking on Google, you will be bringing in more customers, and you will be making more money. So don't take this with a grain of salt, and make sure you actually implement what you learned here today, and it's definitely going to help you move forward. If you want to know more about me and my company, you can go right over here to lodestarseo.com, or once again, you can call me on that cell phone number. Jerry, I'm looking forward to following up with you and get your thoughts. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.